do bigger deals now without as much of a headache that I used to have. I mean, I think our biggest one, man, it was pretty tiny. I think our biggest one was 30 grand. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Okay.
small.
You're like
It was
tiny.
tiny.
Tiny, yeah. 30 grand. No big deal.
Steve Stefanski. I do real estate in Texas. Just moved to Miami-Dade County. Kind of learning the process here in Florida and reverse flipping. I met Will through one of my mentors last fall, and I went to his intensive last fall as well, and been doing it ever since. I was starstruck, from the very beginning. I mean, I couldn't talk for a couple of days because I was just like, what? There's this way to do things, We've been doing it all wrong this whole time. So yeah, the mind shift was definitely from onset, and yeah, I mean, there's like I said, there's just no other way to do deals now. My main niche in real estate is institutional buyers. We work with a lot of hedge funds, but just mainly kind of a traditional type real estate. When the funding is there, things are great. When the funding runs out, it's you just gotta wait it out and wait till it comes back again. So when it's dry, it's dry. The day to day where sellers changing their mind, people not showing up at closing. When you have the deed, I mean, you have the deal. It's like it doesn't matter. You hold the asset. So that's, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean that's in essence is if I take nothing else from reverse flip, just buying the deed process is a game changer in the real estate space. It was just a new way of approaching the whole concept. I mean, it's no more contracts, no more competition. The whole buying a deed thing is just. I mean, that's the amazing thing about it. If nothing else, I mean that one thing is just gold. Because you're in the driver's seat from the very beginning, and you can't. I mean, you can't compete with that. Most of my deals were just it was the easiest thing. I mean, after coming out of Will's intensive, it was literally like talking to Will and him saying, "Dude, just don't overthink it. I mean, you don't even need to over-explain this. Just get the deed, send them the docs," and that's literally what it was. I mean, I had one laid up probably 2 days after the intensive, and I was in a cab with the Uber driver, and told him about what we do, and he literally called me the next day and said, "Hey man, I think I have someone that probably needs your help." And 24 hours later, we had the deed. So it was that easy.
Nice, nice.
How easy it is. That was the most surprising thing, because I think a lot of people think of it as like, well, what if all the pitfalls and all of the objections and all of the what's going to come up, and just don't think about any of it. Just go with it, and that's how easy it is. Reverse flips. We've done several. I think we're about 7 now. We're kind of changing strategies right now, doing driving for dollars, and like I said, we changed markets to Florida, so it's a little bit of a learning curve, just to learn the values and the whole area approach. And but yeah, we're changing to probates and partitions only. So like I said, it's a little bit of a learning curve, but we're sitting on some good leads, and pretty soon gonna have some pretty good prospects. Yeah. It's not. I don't. I'm not even looking back. I mean, there's just no way that I'll ever wholesale another deal the normal way. Like putting down the contract. Signing it. None of that. I mean, that's just a headache. It's unnecessary. I mean, this is the way to do it. I mean, whatever you're gonna do, any kind of a deal you're gonna do, this is the way to do it. Hands down. You just got to give it a try. I know a lot of people that were involved in it with me along the way, and they got themselves got in front of themselves. They just talk themselves out of things, but it's that easy. I mean, you literally just stop overthinking and stop thinking of objections and what might happen. Just go for it. And once you get it done once, I mean, it's like, it's just a walk in the park.